Someone told me you were cool, someone told me you were fine. I had never seen your face, but boy, you sounded so divine.
Hi,
LibraLibra. Can't wait to play loud.
Called you on the telephone, spoke to you 100 times. You said you couldn't wait to meet me, and we'd have a good time.
Yeah, Beth breakdances now.
Oh yeah, I breakdance now. I spent the entire lockdown learning how to breakdance. Even in September, we're going to start releasing new music, and we want our new set to just be like all the new tracks that we're planning on releasing. So yeah, there'll be like maybe one or two old ones, but we're going to it'll be completely new and a new experience for everyone. It's still got it's like very high energy, but then we also have quite we do love doing like a ballad as well. It's just kind of like we like to kind of go dipping up and down in the emotions. So yeah, it's definitely, I just think we're definitely just growing as kind of artists and songwriters at the moment. And yeah, we've just written loads over lockdown, so we can't wait to share it.
Which is completely done now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the next thing we release. We've got that ready to get out. We're just waiting until all of this is over to release another lockdown EP.
Yeah. It's been hard for all of us. I think we've all gone through our individual kind of ups and downs throughout lockdown. But what's really helped me especially is having these guys, because it's we really rely on each other, and we're like a family. So it's really helped. And I think especially with lockdown, when we couldn't be together, just having that kind of reason to maybe in the day have a bit of routine by going, having Zooms together and working back and forth and sending each other things, definitely kind of gave us some kind of purpose when things were really bleak.
Yeah,
so
the last EP as well, we were sort of tossing back and forth whether to release it during the lockdown and everything, but we had everything completely ready to go before it hit, so we were just we may as well push forward with it and just carry on.
Well, we started filming today for one of them, and we've got to finish that one and film another one next week as well. So
we'll turn this whole room into a green screen.
So the one that we're doing next week, well, we're filming everything ourselves, and then we're just trying to we're trying to get into making videos properly now.
That's probably the other thing worth mentioning, actually, just in regards to lockdown, is because we didn't have the choice, we've kind of ended up going even more DIY than we already were. Joe has produced the whole thing himself. Sounds amazing, and doing all the videos ourselves, it's we never would have maybe had the confidence to make those decisions, but it was sort of forced, and now that we're into it, it's oh no, this is great.
Now we can do it from now on.
Just do everything ourselves.
Completely in-house and self-sufficient, so it's a lot better.
We've got Lonely Girl got played on Radio 1
by Mike Skinner from the street.
Mike Skinner,
which is so weird.
It's really funny because I've obviously grown up listening to Mike Skinner, so that was really cool.
He sounded so baked when he
he was not a solo man. Energy, the closeness to other people.
I miss that interaction you have with the audience. I miss the connections that you make, and for me personally, just performing is therapy. So I think just need to let out so much emotion. It's all pent up, and I'm not myself without performing. So I'm really excited to let loose.
Everyone's outlet, isn't it? It's just really crap having it taken away.
I think on top of that as well, the thing I'm looking forward to personally is just the energy that will be there, considering what we've all been through as music fans and musicians, and it's that's going to be a new thing that I'm actually really is the silver lining of everything. It was always special, but doing it now is going to be even more.
It's going to be absolutely sort of I don't know, it's gonna be an out-of-body experience. Crazy.
So our friends at Arcs are playing, obviously, because we're all met in Brighton, and Jen as well, so we're good friends with Jen and Arcs, so obviously can't wait to see them. And I've never seen Bang Bang Romeo, so I'm really excited to see them, and I basically the lineup's really rad, so I'm just really excited.
It's gonna be a great day, isn't it?
I think it's just gonna be so exciting. Or do you
We're
want
out
me
of practice.
Libra, and we can't wait to play Loud Women Fest.
Is there a pause after LibraLibra?
Hi,
Yeah,
we're Libra.
Hi, we're LibraLibra, and we can't wait to play LibraLibra.
Okay.
Right. I can do this. I can do it.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, we're
LibraLibra,
and we can't wait to play Loud Women Fest.
Yes.
Hey, that was perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think we're just so excited, and thank you so much for having us as
Yeah,
well. Like
yeah,
it's
really
going to
can't
be
wait.
so.
It's
We're
great day
really
of music.
excited to play the shows.
Oh, Betty looks particularly excited.
Oh yeah, riveted. You too.
Thank you,
Take
mate.
care.
Take care.
Bye.
Yeah.